If you're using stamina potions to increase your character levels, stop immediately. There was a new update to Ever Crisis that raises the max levels from 50 to 55, but should you be grinding immediately to the new max levels? Well, no. If I'm not mistaken, it takes around 6 million XP to get from level 50 to 55. To put that in stamina potion terms, it'll take about 150 stamina potions to get one team of characters to the new max level if you do the stamina character XP quests, where you get about 30,000 XP per ×3 run. And again, you need 6 million XP to get to level 55. That's a massive chunk of stamina potions to waste for a mediocre stat increase. Sure, this little bit of an increase may help some of you guys, but I feel like for the majority, it won't really make or break your builds by going about it this way. Instead, let's look at these two options. First, we have the October events that'll be happening this month. If you come down notices, go to event info and scroll all the way down to campaign, we have the October campaign schedule. The first week of October, we had the weapon enhancement boost campaign. Just recently, we had the premium boost campaign. And starting today, at the time of recording this video, we have the character growth boost campaign. What this does is gives you an increase of XP by doing training quests by 20%, and also increases the rewards obtained from training quests by 20% as well. So now that this campaign has started, you can come to the training quests and get 20% extra XP now. And you can do this to go from 50 to 55. But again, still, I personally don't think it's really worth to farm it because you're still using a massive amount of stamina potions to just get XP. The second thing you want to do is be sure to hit that like, subscribe button to never miss out on any of my Ever Crisis guides. My goal is to make these guides as easily understandable as possible for the average player and for those who are free to play and can't well out on this game like some can. Really though, the thing I've been doing personally is actually just do the Sephiroth Crash event quests. They recently added gold tickets to farm, and with these you can get a new weapon with Barrett called the Lefko Kipseli. Also, the gold tickets only have a 30% drop rate. There will be runs you don't get any at all. I recently just had 12 runs where I didn't get a single gold ticket, even with 3x stamina boosts. So it's normal, just don't worry about that. Just keep grinding out the event. The weapon itself is okay. Its ability, a solid barrier. However, if we look at it and we do at least one pink star, which should be very easily obtainable, and where you should at least be aiming at the very least, its combat ability is solid barrier plus. It has a physical defense increase, potency's mid, and it lasts 34 seconds. It'll also have a magic heal with a 12% healing potency to a single ally. And then here's why I think you should be focusing on this. Its R abilities will boost its attack plus 23 points and its physical defense plus 16. This is a pretty big stat increase to a physical attacker or a magic attacker. And again, as you may know, any weapon in the sub slot gets 50% of the stats and R abilities to that character, so this weapon will be going on Cloud for me. So it'll give him 11 points for his boost attack ability, R ability, and 190 physical attack to his overall stats, because we'll get 50% of these stats as well. The reason I recommend doing this instead of just going straight from level 50 to 55 is because you don't get much of a power increase by leveling up the sphere grid or the growth grid. So there isn't much of a reason to rush and do that. Plus, if you're like me, I doubt you have the character memories to even fully max out the character growth tree, because those things are pretty hard to come by. You'll earn experience from doing literally anything in the game. So just farm out the Sephiroth event, single or co-op, or even just go do the weapon quests and get more weapon materials and stuff like that. And you'll gradually get XP as you play through the game. But I've been farming the Sephiroth co-op event, and I've made my gold victory draw to level 5. So I've already gotten enough to make this fully maxed out red. I need one more to get the 1-star pink, and then I'll have pretty much where I want it to be. And I'll keep grinding out to get more, because obviously if you can get a fully maxed out pink, you'll get a little bit more stat increase, but it's not massive. You at least want to aim for the single pink star. But also the Sephiroth event drops a lot of these grindstone chunks, and just from doing this and grinding out the event, I had like over 500 at one point, and these come in clutch for helping getting other sub weapons, like higher levels, to increase your power level even more. So just do the Sephiroth event. If you're not getting gold tickets, you're at the very least getting grindstone chunks, which is also great. I've been stocking up on these things like crazy, leveling up all my other weapons and sub weapons. So the TLDR is, don't waste your stamina on character XP training quests, and do the Sephiroth event instead. Get as many copies of the Barrett weapon as you can, along with any grindstone chunks to help boost your character's power levels by leveling up your other sub weapons. If you have a different strategy, let me know down below, because I would be interested to hear how other players are going about leveling from 50 to 55. If you'd like more Ever Crisis content, be sure to check out this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.